We are back with Marvel Midnight Suns, but you already know one of the best things about my videos is that motherfucking intro. Welcome back to PrinceJM2, aka Prince I Came to Dream. If you came back to one of my videos or streams, that must mean you are a fiend. When I say y'all don't understand how long this process has been, like no bullshit, dog. It's taking me like 2 hours just to start the stream. Like, nah, player. That shit, man. Oh. Now I was gonna play Celestia too, but
You moving into? You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Damn. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Goes right now over combat mission.
Interesting.
Like, yo, that shit, boy, y'all don't understand, dog. Like, I'm just getting different problems that I've never had. Still going through it though, you know what I'm saying? Because that's at the end of the day, you got to push through.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Spirits of vengeance train the hardest.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Like
You can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards. Every 4 days. Okay.
Maybe you should be the...
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Type shit. Yo, I'm so mad. Like, y'all don't understand.
You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm good. 19.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. but we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
I got lose.
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Big fact.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
And I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Type shit. Find Alana. Damn, I can remove pain, but it costs money to remove that? That's crazy. What was I doing? I get distracted too fast. I don't know why I started running hard as hell. See this way? Okay, I do not think she was this way. Damn, where the fuck are you? Yo, he booking it though, I must say.
Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure. But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Thanks for your help.
Alright.
Back again.
Why y'all say I can
See you
upgrade
around.
something?
Got a minute, Hunter?
Yeah, what's up, my boy?
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble. Apocalypse prophecies. The Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yes, she is quite the marvel.
I see what you did there, and you're not wrong. Never met a gal who could throw me into the sun before.
She is a formidable ally in our struggle against Lilith.
Hell yeah, she is. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
You got a crush?
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
Oh, Blade. You out here. Oh, Blade. Oh, okay. Yeah, boy, they ain't gonna like you on TikTok. They gonna, yeah.
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, This ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Of course it is not.
You ain't going if it ain't snowing. Oh, Blade.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
Oh, boy. Boy said, what does this mean? I'm neutral. Hunter has more abilities to choose from light, dark, and power. Light ability on squad support through healing and heroes and generation. Dark ability damage and control the hunter at the cost of the hunter, at the cost to the hunter or their allies. Combat. Type shit.
Привет, Hunter.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda.
Okay.
Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
Miss Wanda, don't.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers.
What's
she
up,
would never
Vess?
let me read it. So now I read it.
I can't complain, G. What's your New Year's resolution? Oh yeah, nah. Hey, bro. I ain't even noticed that until you just said something. The motherfuckers is tight. The motherfuckers is tight. He said, "Them motherfuckers tight as shit, ain't it?"
That is no child's book. Lose focus for 1 second and be lost completely within its pages. Let me guide you through it.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was also raised within it. So much so I barely remember a time without it. And now Wanda has this in common with us too. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
This man said, "More chicken, more money, more bitches." Oh, them leggings. I mean, what did that one comedian say? That's the homie though. For the I live this lifestyle for the both of us. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can't live it, but you know, shout out to you though, my boy. Wait, hold up. When do you? What was I about to say? God dang. I was about to say, do you ever want to settle down, Vest? Or are you just like, nah. It may already have. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ilyana, just open the portal.
Damn.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal.
Oh, shit.
It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time.
Damn.
Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic.
Damn.
No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Hey, shit. He said, nah, I'm a pimp. Plus, I got that magic stick. Yeah, for the portal. I understand. Oh, for real? What heroes did you get? Like what Marvel people you got? Cause my friend, he got a lot of pops for real.
Hello, Hunter.
Like I think the hardest one he got is like Big Mom. He also got like Yu Yu Hakusho. He got a lot. Like a lot. He got some DC giants. Oh, okay. You said, hey, bro, you already said my favorite character, Miles Morales. You legit. I can't wait to get my 3D printer if I can start like making my own. But nah, I mess with it though. Okay. Yeah, you start when you first start, you know, you just get a, you know, boom, boom, boom. But then you start every other weekend. He said, G, I'll just give it to you, dog. You've been there since the beginning, G. You ain't got to worry about that. All you have to pay for, what they be saying, all you got to pay for is shipping and handling. Yo, where am I going? Talk to Captain Marvel in the war room. Okay.
Hey, I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Type shit. You said, how's mama? You know what? I should have asked you, so I'm gonna ask you after I tell you. But I'm just straight. I ain't gonna lie. Like the year wrapping up, and I think I only didn't hit like one goal, but honestly, I wasn't ready to hit that goal yet. If I'm being real with you, I'll probably hit it by my birthday. But it's been actually a cool year. You know what I'm saying? We got the accounts up to 1,000. So we're able to do the TikTok shop and stuff. Made some intros, outros, kind of learned a little streaming schedule, kind of, you know, we try. Oh, March 7th, G. You know what I'm saying? This was last year? For real? It hasn't been a year. Has it been a year? Hell no. When? You know what? You right. Thank you, G. I just thought about it. You right though, because it did win Game of the Year last year. It has been a year. Oh, I was bullshitting then. Ah, damn. Damn. But it was our first year. You know what I'm saying? We got our first rookie year out the way. And I'll say we did a goddamn good job, is you know what I'm saying? Damn. 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 Ghost Rider earned a combat bonus with Arm with the Hunter. Add him to the squad to earn a powerful boost at the start of the next mission. Can I switch Ghost Rider? Oh, okay, that's how we, okay. Fuck it. We'll do some. Question I came across. Also, because you wanted to do things your way on God, and you know this, we always gonna do things our way. You know what I'm saying? What they say, hard head makes it soft. Well, we hard headed. You know what I'm saying? And it did take a while on some shit. Not gonna count. On count. But you know, you never want to follow society. You know, go at the own beat of your own drums. You'll get there eventually. What they be saying is it's not the destination, it's the journey. Or whatever Mr. Ling would say, type shit. Hey, but we had a good time though.
I did the math.
Honestly, they was hating. Cause that last one, that last stream of it, when I say,
that is not good.
Yeah, I try to be considerate.
did you ever play that Chucky game or something called like Chuck? It's like a scary game.
Step to the portal.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever intel we can if we're going to find out exactly what's going on down there.
They're like Bronny James. Hey, and this next year gonna be fine. When I say we gonna be on, we gonna be on.
I will not fail.
Our enemies will grant powerful cards with KO.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Well, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
That won't even kill you. I'm your LeBron. I start streaming soon. Looking for a good laptop. Oh, you said you're looking for a good laptop? I would go with something with Windows. I know a lot of people like to use Mac, but Mac, they be making it harder. I ain't gonna cap. So in other words, you saying I got into streaming because of you, Vess? You put me on? So ain't you supposed to give me like a contract? Okay, so I could. Damn, you won't die?
Hail that!
Okay, I think I remember. Okay.
Didn't think I could get any stronger.
Hold up. Ah, it's a single target. Okay, hold up. Okay, I got it then.
You have earned this.
Okay.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Let's do it!
Okay.
Tracking movement.
Hold up. Right here. Oh, shout out to Bushido for the roses. Oh my God. Bushido, what you doing, G? Why didn't you even tell me that you was here? That's crazy. Dang, shout out to my boy. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm lost in the game. Okay.
Not a problem.
All right.
We will not fail.
I've been waiting.
Resistance. Okay.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Okay.
It's about time.
Oh. Okay, let me see something. That's hard. kill everybody like that. Or I can go like... Alright, first off, I want to see if they give me a different hand.
Those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
Okay.
Forever in service.
Alright, I just had to see something. Damn. Damn.
I'll hang
Never forgets a face.
Not enough.
Okay. Okay, I was just learning.
Hold for backup. You know what to do. Lilith must be dead.
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
Huh?
Has chosen.
Now that was something.
That it?
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
The fuck? What does this do? Create a drop with an increased chance to KO enemies. What do y'all mean by create a drop? What the fuck does that mean?
None will be spared. Make way for vengeance. Hydra's followers suffer the same fate.
Oh, okay. I see what that does. I'm like, bro, how does this shit work? Okay, okay.
Hail Hydra! As always.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
Okay, I think I'm getting it.
The light is on our side.
All right. Okay, I was just making sure. All right. Okay. That's how you do it. Okay.
Justice thinking.
Okay, I'm seeing how this works. Okay. Okay, we getting there.
Where do you think you're going?
You have been judged.
Oh, a 60% chance to get KO'd. Oh. Okay.
Get out of there! We'll have to do better than that.
Some things are worse than death.
For years, I was considered a crazed zealot in the Hydra Cabal. Obsessed with the old ways. But then we detected the convergence of the Midnight Sun.
Tell me about it. Actually, please do not.
Thank me later.
Okay, so it did work out when
All will be judged. Only a fool would stand before us.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last. There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a
how are
victory.
y'all niggas on the same comm?
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Sabretooth?
Count on it.
Is that Sabretooth? One revive per mission. Okay. Tied to hero levels. So as the hunters gain levels in combat, the rewards off on future missions will improve. Don't worry about leveling every hero. The hunters over here,
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You were trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Okay, I'm about to start going.
Sinister?
Dark answer.
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
I know what you mean. Danger is something I am a little too comfortable with myself. Reminds me of my mother. There is almost a comfort in it.
Yes, you understand.
Yup.
Not many can. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter.
Type shit.
I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
Intriguing.
Okay. Wait, hold up. Can I get different eyes? Weird. All right. Grow to hang out with the hunter and the camera. Engage in the hangout to grow the hunter's friendship with a hero of your choice. Ghost Rider is kind of hard though. I'm not gonna count. Girl was you. Girl was out of phone. No way. Says the man who named his katana. Keep pushing me, and I'll share it with blade backs. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Push your stuff, okay. Okay. Applies 2 blood magic. But she's kind of cold, ain't she? Oh shit. Okay. You cold as shit. What does it do? Okay. Yeah, she kind of. She kind of cold as shit. Do what? Oh, it goes down one. Okay. Yeah, I need that. That inspire? Yeah, give me that. That's kind of hard as shit.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, partner.
Hunter.
Hold on. Let me see what you give me, boy. To be real with you? Okay. Don't like that. That's pretty good. like that. I like that. I think I'm gonna go with Ghost Rider to be real with y'all. If I didn't go with him, I'd definitely probably go with Tony.
Man, I think they got the hell right on one of those traffic cams.
Alright, play video game.
I need to take you street racing.
Is that like running?
No, in a car. You race through empty streets, pushing your ride as hard as it can take it, and leave the other racers in your dust. There's nothing like it.
As soon as this is over, we shall street race.
All right. First thing, we hit a junkyard for parts. We are going to put together a real monster on the road.
Hey, Les, G.
You do not want to use the Hell Ride?
Nah, it's no fun if you win every time. We set a new bar.
Love the activity. Conversation +2. Ah, so if you know the okay. So it does matter what activity you pick. Okay, okay.
Don't sneak up on an old lady like that.
None of them are cooler than that, Jack. Yeah, I'm like, he cold as shit. How am I supposed to open the library door? Yeah. Yo, how am I supposed to open this?
You feeling all right?
Y'all, is this game frozen? Dog. Oh.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet, but I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
What?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve.
Damn.
When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
I don't know. I have not known for centuries. I want her by my side and I wish for her to join me for what we'll be facing the coming years. So I admit that it may be selfish of me to share these risks. I find myself in the very position I once criticized and judged Lilith for. And it brings me shame. As blood descendants, we were not meant to bring children into this world or love another as she did. As I love Agatha, Was I wrong to judge Lilith so harshly? Or am I wrong now? Is it hard to face I have found myself wanting to be with Agatha just as Lilith felt with Gregor and their child? To have a family, to love and be loved by another? Damn. They're arcade level. What the hell? What's up, my boy? Burn straight set was the first of the elders to turn on his fellow gods and consume them. With each god shallowed, Set's powers grew to unmatched proportions, with the remaining gods forced to seek refuge elsewhere in the universe. Ozdar took the stars, while Give embedded herself within the earth, created sanctuaries for the earth's inhabitants. By sealing the world for both Set and Scython's influence.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Oh, it's a girl.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Hunter, hello.
This one KG beast indeed. Dr. Druid was not kidding when he stated the difficulties tied to the imp-like creature bound to this cauldron. It appears that the energies bound within the forge only serve to further agitate the creature within the cauldron. June 10th, 1988. My initial experiment proved to be ineffective. Protective ward I had created to shield the Abbey instead released a noxious black cloud which hung over the ground for days. June 13, 1998. I moved the cauldron this afternoon to just outside the Abbey and attempted to purify the springs that ran off from the waterfall and into the yard. Instead, I managed to release the geyser of flames that shot a good 50 yards into the air. A most unfortunate event. Flames blast incinerated many of my favorite willow trees. Agatha, Hemathal has aided me in the transfer of Loki's confiscated cauldron. It will be delivered to the location you marked in your letter. The same letter that found its way to Asgard and directly into Odin's hand. The request caused a great deal of excitement, prompting Odin to appoint me to the newly formed position of Asgardian warrior, clerk to arrange the transfer. I cannot think of a better way to utilize my abilities than to act as your delivery girl. Damn. Popping her shit, ain't she? She like, sarcasm. As to restore what I've taken from the altar. The damage I've done can only be reversed when all the elements or rods have been returned.
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you were going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
What happens if this is my mom? We both knew that. Yeah, I don't feel like reading. I'm sorry. Come on, Charlie, hurry up.
Blessings of the goddess. The goddess of order approves. This looks like a fairy ring. Must not be her purview.
Okay.
An elemental rock.
Of course, I was like almost.
I should take this back to the altar.
But remains strength on his strength below water. This card represents solitude. I didn't even know this was where I was at. Wants to cover a haven can be used for a special daytime hangout with a hero where the friendship rewards are increased. Only once. The hero can only attend a single haven over the course of the game. I'm sorry so many times today. I might as well say it here too. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened out there. Agatha and I trained at her altar at the time, but something was different. Somehow this time I lost control. Agatha could have been hurt, and it would have been my fault. Damn, I need to figure this stuff out. Caretaker isn't looking at me the same. Makes it look so easy, and I just make everything harder. We'll find a way to draw the elemental energy back to the altar, and we'll try again. We always do. P.S. Somehow I broke the cauldron, too. I wasn't even in the library today. My favorite days are those with Agatha. She even talks more than Sarah sometimes, but it doesn't feel like a drawling lecture. She's always smiling and her face lights up when she tells me about all the plants, trees, and mushrooms that we come across. I never thought I would find myself excited to share the healing properties of moonflowers and druid saddles. Agatha tells me that one day knowing these things will come in handy, but for now it's just for fun to learn. By the prize infinite stones, tempting us with possibilities. This card represents transformation and enter a new phase of one's life. Domino knows the way in which the wheel will return and shows the answer in the playing card sheet displays. This card represents luck for good fortune along with opportunity in the future. Okay. What you about to teach me?
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Nah.
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
What the hell?
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
The hell?
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
Magic still holds. What was Wanda up to here?
Ah. Hell no, no, it's open. Ah, it's optional? I'm definitely gonna do it. Oh, it's in the library. What arcane chest ready to appear out. Y'all give me anything? This ugly ass color. What the fuck? It's ugly as hell.
I see you found one of the elemental rods. If you'd like to keep going, you may keep searching for more. It's always good to see you.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most.
Okay.
They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Right.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
Curiosity killed the
So
cat.
you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen?
You die.
You got me there, dear.
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person.
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well.
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
Damn.
But she is not buried here.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wundagore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia.
Why?
I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
Damn.
Oster smiles upon me. It is one of the elemental rods.
I don't know what just made me say, oh, you know what? Let me go out here.
One more to go.
Where could that motherfucker be? I have to figure that out, huh?
Noble Oster guides my hand.
Arcane key, but what about the fire rod? I don't know. I'm just walking.
This is which sign?
Oh shit! There we go.
She believes in our purpose.
How the fuck do I get that word?
Interesting. This rubble looks loose. She does not see it happening. The gods are fickle. I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it.
My dad or something?
That is something.
I told y'all. Who killed my daddy, babe? Papa!
Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training. Fascinating. Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made this.
Today, with the help of my loyal followers, I continue to work on the foundation of this house of worship. You know, I was called here to this spot for a reason. Praise be, I found the reason. This page I have uninherited, no iron parchment, but whispers to me, calling me to extend my influence and share these words with the people of this village. When he calls, I will listen. For I am his faithful servant. The page whispers to me, and I weep with joy. The most clear example of his hands.
Ostracized upon.
Hell no. Oh. I'm just
my old fort. Caretaker was furious when she found. I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became.
Damn.
The standing stones. There is powerful magic at work here.
Oh shit, am I about to learn a word? that mean? I just doing shit? Probably. Shit, what'd I do?
The great seer known as Endra Moore is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line, but she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
Alright, let me learn my new ability.
I need to find the next moon seal. I need to find the next moon seal.
The goddess disagrees.
I get the next moon seal. This is where the door is, I guess. I ain't trying to teach a nigga a word. I thought I was about to learn a word. Oh yeah, that was the other way. I prayed and everything, G.
Curious.
People outside of land on rolling chance to part of okay. Exploring. Okay.
Ah, I see.
Was all that remains of darkness, darkness over the face will lay down my life.
What is this? That is something.
Oh, okay. March 4th. I stopped tending this grave one time ago. Like, I'm the only one that comes up here these days, so I get it. So sad. I was hundreds of years ago, but I can feel so much sorrow in this place. Lost like that, a husband and a father.
Fascinating.
I'm like, I think it's over here.
Caretaker hardly spoke of him, but I like to imagine my father was a great hero whose spirit protected these woods.
Like it. Okay, ugly ass colors, dog. Oh, this shit terrible. Can't go that way. Right. Sure. Up. Well.
I see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the Standing Stones. Your ancestors among the blood used them to converse with the Elder Gods.
How does that work?
Members of the blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance. They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning.
Okay. Like, I don't get, like, I swear I thought it would be down here. You know, there's no fire or anything. God damn. Nothing. Okay. I was saying, isn't that the statues I pray to?
Interesting. Intriguing. Ah, I see. Just what I was looking for.
I wasn't even trying to. I was trying to go to sleep. I ain't even gonna capture y'all.
Curious.
Type shit. Y'all can read that. Now I'm going back. Fuck it. Where's my bedroom though, for real? Time to get back. Fire rod.
There, finished.
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods. And in your case, they are the keys to unlocking an even greater gift.
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit of this gift?
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to experiment here, with the hope of focusing her powers through training in basic elemental magic.
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection to the old gods, to Chthon, was not the same as yours. She isn't descended from the blood, and the trials weren't meant for her.
But you knew this before she started.
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a stop to her efforts sooner.
Then what really happened here?
When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next trial, the Bloodgate didn't open, but the seal's power did have an effect. She had visions, both terrible and somehow alluring at the same time. What started as idle curiosity became a compulsion for her.
And now I am on the same path. So, where is the next Bloodgate?
Beyond the Standing Stones, if memory serves. I doubt you'll have any trouble finding it.
I already found it. Hell yeah.
The second Blood Gate. I should warn you, Hunter. You may find the trial ahead more difficult than I originally let on.
Damn.
The gods will push you harder, and you might very well fail.
And if I do?
You dust yourself off and you get back in there. Or you train, rethink your approach, and come back later, when you feel ready.
And what if I am hurt? Or worse still, what if something happened to Charlie?
Neither of you will be harmed, dear. That's not what this is about. The Elder Gods want to see what you're made of, but they're not out to get you. Well, except Chthon, but you already knew that.
Then I should make an attempt while I'm here.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Just enjoy yourself. You're the only one getting an opportunity like this.
Okay.
I will do my best.
Oh, and Hunter? I should mention, you'll only be able to make one attempt at the trials per night. Even the old gods grow weary of their children eventually. Good luck.
Damn. Player level 3. Let's go. Might as well. Might as well.
When many of the Elder Gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
Some for the rest of us. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you.
Ha ha ha.
saw a move like that once, centuries ago. I am impressed.
Ah.
Their persistence is irritating.
Damn.
I'm the only one left standing.
A tomb was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the God Eater.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some work. Now that was something. Feel my call.
Wait, are you serious? That's some bullshit. If I knew it did that, I would have just healed.
Imagine how much more difficult this would be if Charlie wasn't there to join you. I think you owe her a treat after this.
Like, I could have really won if I didn't know. Like, type shit, Charlie. Better get your ass beat.
You fought well, but these trials weren't meant to be easy. Don't lose hope.
Nah, we could have done it. We could have won. We could have won. We could have won, for sure. Like,
I should come back another night.
it's the fact that they don't got one right there. Like, you would think they would have a fast travel. But yeah, we would have won. Like, that wounded shit really, like, if I knew I just had to heal, I would have healed. Oh shit.
Can that really be you?
I was gonna say, Mom?
Come. After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
Damn.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
My trial with the Elder Gods. How did you know?
I heard you calling upon Oshtor, and I am not the only one.
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
Was that really her?
Serious boom at the abandoned warehouses is the blame for broken windows, claimed broken windows. The loud bang occurred last night, and he said have got their hands on some fireworks there. Big bang, then off into the sky. Sounds like Carol. Nah, the hunter hits like a freight train. Must have been that. Don't be modest, Carol. You hit like a kraken. We all do our part. We do it well together. Everyone's getting along. Where's the drama of the head button, the snarky passive aggression? We leave that to the Avengers. Ah, there it is. I saw by Agatha's shrine today. I had the strangest feeling, like I don't know how to explain it. Like her hand was touching your shoulder, huh? Thought it was just me. Haven't been there since the service. She goes peaceful. We stand around. I'm sure she'll want to visit. No, in her 30 minutes, there's a new danger in our fine city, and so often happens it comes from our queens. Amateur online sleuth, JPEG of 2 successful Blade and Captain Marvel seen sneaking around the rooftop with a never-before-seen so-called hero. Who is this leather-clad loon? What is their relation to the trash-talking web slinger, and what sinister designs do they hold in their heart? We're on JJ's radar now. Prepare for some bad press. The Midnight Suns are here to do the job, not get the credit. Unlike the Avengers, that's why your action figures never took off. I have an action figure. What about astronauts? Are we going to do something about that? Yeah, he put his little spider neck on the line for us. Calm down, kids. There's a plan. There's always a plan. Why do we never act on the plan? Certain our wall crawling compatriot is doing just fine. That's great and everything, but he wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for us. We should at least track him down. The rest of you won't do it. Us kids will. Cool your jets, people. Head to the war room. Central highest priority is finding Spider-Man.
Hunter, I have a feeling we're gonna go on lots of adventures together.
Big facts, my boy.
Don't feel bad, Hunter. I'm just the best video game player ever. Oh my gosh, I should live stream in Ghost Rider form. Oh my god, I could break the internet.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Okay, study artifact.
What have you got for me, boss? No peeking now.
Oh, shit.
How does this look? I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Oh, select one ability. I like the Dark Hill. Seems like it could come in handy.
The research is progressing well, but we need a... an undeniable essence of power.
Tony is working. See you, Hunter.
Can be used to crowd powerful combat items for the heroes. They do not cost a card play. Combat items are consumed when used, so make sure to restock between missions. I'm good. Hold on.
Intriguing.
All right, y'all, we're gonna end it right there. I gotta go to the gym and stuff, but like always, don't sleep on your boy like a sedative. Don't miss the come up from 0 to a million, and life's on as big as we make it, and we're gonna make that shit amazing. Shout out to Bushido, my boy, and stuff, coming through in silence, just doing a little dono and getting up out of here. And shout out to everybody that liked the stream, commented, Vest, everybody, straight love. See y'all in some hours. Peace.